back to our stupid reactions, idiots. I'm Corbin.
And I don't have an orange.
That's true. And you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter for more juicy content. And please follow us on Patreon. And also follow us on Twitter.
Twitchy.
As well.
Twitter.
Please also.
We said Twitter.
Ah,
you mean the OSR Twitter account.
If you're not one of the ones that skips the intro, you're welcome.
Yeah.
For that quality content.
That's what I'm talking about.
But we were actually a very requested trailer that's, I believe, going to get copyrighted, so it might already be cut.
The Legend of Bagger Vance.
Yes. This is the legend of BHAGAT Singh? BHAGAT?
Corbinized. Bagat. Is there an R there?
No, that's not how... BHAGAT?
Yeah.
Okay. BHAGAT Singh. It's been very requested. One of our stupid movies subbed it for us, not HANOZ, but...
Would that be Korbins Singh's dad?
Maybe. But...
Wait, HANOZ?
No, he did not. It was somebody else. They did say there's like lots of songs, and so they already got copyright on their end.
Great.
So it's probably going to be cut out, just to let you know.
Excellent.
But this has been very requested.
So this is a trailer. That's been subbed by oStupidp.
Yeah, I believe it's also the same guy that was in Drishyam, the main guy.
Okay. The old one or the new one?
The one we saw.
Okay. So this is a newer film?
Newish. I don't think new, though.
Got
it. Probably like early 2000s, I bet, something.
Got it.
Here we go.
Yep, that's him.
I think it's about freedom fighters, something like that, I believe.
Cool.
बड़ी बात तो ये है कि जिस्म से टपका हुआ एक बूंद खून आने वाली नस्ल के सारे खून में उबाला ला सकता है या नहीं, यही एक लौती ख्वाहिश लेकर पला बड़ा हुआ।
वो पुराने क्रांतिकारियों पर लेख लिखता है, पर्चे बांटता है, हिंदू मुस्लिम एकता की बात करता है।
He's a dangerous man. Arrest him immediately.
शरीर कैद किया जा सकता है, विचार नहीं। दुश्मन आदमी को मार सकता है, उसके आदर्शों को नहीं। हम उस आदर्श को अपने खून से सींचेंगे पंडित जी। हमारी पार्टी का मकसद है इनकलाब, और हम उस इनकलाब को आवाम तक ले जाएंगे। हम चाहते हैं कि हमारे नौजवान, हमारी नई पीढ़ी खुद सोचे कि उसे किस तरह का भविष्य चाहिए। आजादी का रास्ता आजाद ख्यालों से ही बनता है।
आज भगत सिंह सिर्फ एक नाम, एक शख्स नहीं, बल्कि पूरे देश में छाया हुआ क्रांति का एक जज्बा है।
जनता इनके रास्ते पर चलने लग गई तो इससे हमारे समाज की रचना नहीं होती।
कहीं 30 करोड़ हिंदुस्तानी एक साथ चीख पड़े ना, तो तुम 1,05,000 अंग्रेज पहरे होके भागोगे यहाँ से।
इनकलाब जिंदाबाद, साम्राज्यवाद मुर्दाबाद।
Inqilab? What the hell is your inqilab?
I am saying the choice is yours, sir. Leave my land or get thrown out.
Is having an effect. You have to stop. Let the courtroom be empty. Just finish the case.
To hell with your order, to hell with your law. जो फैसला आप लोग कर चुके हैं, जब दिल करे सुना देना। इनकलाब जिंदाबाद!
Inqilab Zindabad! Some great music.
Great music.
And I don't know if you heard it all.
So much to talk about with this one. First of all, the oStupidp who put together the subs.
Yeah.
Combining dialogue and lyrics of the background song was awesome.
Yeah. Great job. And also telling us, I think we would have gotten
who was speaking.
But you pointed out that it was the Bows.
Right. And then it was Gandhi.
And it was Gandhi.
Yep.
So that was awesome. You did a great job. Thank you.
And several shots in here were reminiscent of two directors' styles in two films for me. There was a lot of shots, both the way the cinematography was shaped from the POV and the lighting of the shots was very Spielberg on one hand, and like Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Indiana Jones films. And then it also reminded me of the way Richard Attenborough shot Gandhi. Very reminiscent of that film, kind of a blend of those. And
2002.
As I would expect, most of the Brits look like they're horrible actors.
Boy. Like,
Wow.
I don't know if he'll just hire like anybody off the street for white people, but I'll be your token white guy. Just stop hiring.
I mean, just look at him. Would you just look at the guy?
I could tell you got the British accent if you like.
Or at least the Irishman. But they don't have a bone to pick with the Irish.
No, they don't.
They like getting drunk with the Irish.
No.
Yeah.
I can do.
He'll do that with you too.
But please stop.
You can't do it.
Whoever these people are, except for like one. There's like one good one that we've seen. The Gagan guy was okay, but like most of them.
He was the best.
Most of them have been just terrible.
The guy from Lagan was no, him and the guy from Bangda Rasanti was good. Who reminded us of Paul Bettany.
That's right.
Right?
That's right,
Yeah, he was good too. But for the most part, everybody else has been dreadful.
Here, Fred.
The story of a young revolutionary who raised an armed resistance against the British rule in India and horrible British actors.
Sorry, that last part I added that. Composed by A.R. Rahman. That's why the music was so good.
That's why the music's so good.
Yeah, and it's the main guy,
AJ Divan, I mispronounced his name, but yeah, from Drishyam. And we've seen him obviously in some other things, but the first film we saw him in was in Drishyam. And the other thing that I loved about this, which is our education in all things India, there was a lyric in there that talked about removing the turban from the head of the Sikh. And I instantly was so grateful for Kasari and what we learned about the entirety of their history and the warriors and the pride that they have in that moment in the film when he takes it off to try to stop the bleeding of his friend. And so I have a completely one film did that for me to help me gain a proper respectful perspective. In fact, I got a message on Instagram from somebody who he said, I'm a Sikh, and I felt the same kind of sense of pride I feel for when I find out someone's in the military. You know, just this sense of, wow, just what a proud tradition you come from, and it should be honored. And I love that I have that sense as we're learning more about the different people and the places of India.
And
makes me happy.
Is this based on a true story?
Absolutely gotta be.
Right?
Yeah, it's gotta be. I mean,
same kind of freedom fighters.
Yeah.
Kind of, but I think earlier than Bangda Basanti, of course.
Right.
And stuff like that. So let us know a little bit of the history behind it, please.
Yes. Because if this will teach us that, and I think it does, because remember, at this period of time, everybody here knows Mahatma Gandhi, but pretty much everybody else that contributed to India, we are learning, thanks to you. So
we are.
Yeah.
Nobody else.
Sadly. No. Sadly. But hopefully, I know in my circle of influence, the people who are connected to us are not just interested in the channel, they're interested in how deep we have become connected to India and the people and the culture and learning.
So let us know how this film is, if it's worth a watch.
I hope so.
And yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry if it got cut down a lot. But 'tis the biz.
I think we should do at least we could get this many extras after we've hit 25 million stupid babies, and we'll call this the legend of Korbins Singh.
Hello. How are you? The reaction is over, so if you aren't interested in hearing me talk for a little bit, you can leave. People have asked why even though I put it in the trailer, why I edit some stuff and cut it down or mute it in between. I just wanted to explain that real quick for everyone who can't read. So if a video gets copyrighted or blocked, sometimes it'll tell me exactly where it is so I can cut it up. Usually you can do like 10 minutes of audio, 10 seconds of audio, and then you can pause it for like a couple seconds and then go back, and it should be fine sometimes it's not, sometimes it has to be cut down a lot, but that's basically why. So this one had a bunch of songs in it, so a bunch of those songs got copyrighted, and so I had to cut almost all of them out. I do apologize. There's a full version, it's on Patreon, or you can just have the edited version and go watch the full trailer on YouTube. But that's why. Some people get really mad when you cut down a trailer or a song and they want the full version, I do apologize. I wish I could give you the full versions of every song or trailer, but sadly that can't happen because some companies hate us.